We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Houston Astros. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
2-2 the count. Now here it comes. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce.
The first baseman, number 9.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Liner toward right center. Springer will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here it comes.
George Springer.
Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Scooped up. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Throw in time and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Kyle Schwarber.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Gurriel is there. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. That's popped up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's another 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Belted high and deep into right center. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Here's Michael Brantley. 0-1 the count. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Peralta is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hernandez looks in. Here's the delivery. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit out towards second. They'll whipped this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, and the Marlins had their first hit of the game.
Batting up, the second baseman, Kevin.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
The 1-2. Fouled away. Guerrero on at first. Nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Standing in now, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle.
Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The first baseman, Jay.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line toward right center. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. 3 runs already home here. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit down the line at first. Gurriel brings it in. The tag, and he is out. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 4-1 game. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Taken high and deep to right. Yelich going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Robbie Grossman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 out now in the Houston 3rd, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And he takes ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. This is line to left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's George Springer. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now that's popped up. Bruce in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And it's 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
And now a pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled away. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Biggio. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Lewis. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hernandez is ready. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. Brad Peacock, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Bruce. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center.
The batter,
so that'll bring up Jonathan Scope, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far, and it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Brantley. He can't get to it. This one's down, and the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Schwarber is usually found patrolling the outfield, but he can also get behind the plate, and that's exactly what he's doing in this one.
Yeah, and this, I'll tell you what. You want to have a job in the big leagues for the next 15, 20 years? Be versatile and have the ability to catch. I'll be locked in on this guy today because that's a tough ass to go behind the dish. I want to see how he works with the pitcher, but if he can do it, if he can frame balls, play corner outfield positions, maybe moonlight in the infield a little bit and swing a decent bat, this guy will stay in the game for a long time.
Popped up, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Yordan Alvarez.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
2-0.
Now he'll step off. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
now batting, no left fielder, Michael.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Pitch popped up. Bruce is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready now for the Marlins, Robbie Grossman. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. In now, David Peralta. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Kevin Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He'll try again, 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
First baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Grossman is there to put it away for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and no strikes. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Fouled off. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hernandez into the windup. First pitch on the way. Here it comes.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Hard hit to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around. Digging in once again, Kyle Lewis. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Josh Taylor is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So 1 away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. First pitch of the at-bat. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, fouled away. No hits to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals to 2-2 now. Popped him up. Correa waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scope is there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Richard Blyer takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. He's set, and the pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter,
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The left fielder, number 23.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Standing in now, Michael Brantley. Pops this one up. Guerrero in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next up for the Stros, Kurt Suzuki. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. James Hoyt trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 39, James Hoyt.
Mike Tauchman will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 39, Tauchman.
No balls and a strike to count. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in, Chris Davis. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Chris Davis.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-1 the count. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swing and a drive, and gone. Brantley going back, and that one is gone. Stepping in now, Robbie Grossman, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Seager shading to his right, 2 gone. So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Brantley going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
The batter, second baseman, Kevin Fizio.
Kevin Pillar will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back, the center fielder, Kyle.
Ryan Presley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Driven deep. At the wall. It is gone. At the plate, Jay Bruce, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
That's inside. That's the ball.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
2-2's the count.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now another 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The center fielder, number 4.
George Springer the next to hit.
Springer.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And here's Christian Yelich now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Yelich.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone!
Now back.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Lifted in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Chris Davis next to bat.
Designated hitter, Chris.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Pat Venditti takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Marlins. Number 46.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Venditti, 33 years old. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a sinker. Swinging a soft liner and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Peralta is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Astros are down to their final out now. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The win would belong to Felix Hernandez if the lead holds up. Number 31 will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. He pulls this one into right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's